Welcome to my channel, starring darkahun-tes. Don't forget to subscribe.
Hey y'all, it's your boy darkahun-tes coming at you with another tutorial. Yes, I'm very much giving. I'm giving what the world looks, what the world needs, what the world needs, what the world. It's the ponytail for me. Hair like a swing. Anyway, let's get into this tutorial. Oh! Oh, oh my god. Hey y'all. It's your boy Ricky, you know, the realest, the face of the tutorials until the darkahun-tes decide he wants to do his thing. Anyways, let's just get into it because I know darkahun-tes gave y'all the tea, you know. Period, let's get into it. As you can see, I already primed, so come here. Come here. Ooh, that's good. Let's get into this eye though. Ooh, this is giving. This is giving. Oh my god. So what inspired me to do like this eye, I had already planned to do like a salmon color because I wanted to test out this new product which I am going to tell you about. But I got inspired. I was looking at like crazy liners. And I got inspired by like this one. Like, look at this liner. Like, come on. Why are you biting me? Let me just turn this off for a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, look at that. That's like a very cute. Do I really even need this light? I really don't need this light. We're gonna continue on. Anyways, but yeah, this is the liner. The liner style. This is so beautiful. Anyway, let's get into it. Excuse me. Before we get like into this look, I want to also, cause this was kind of like a first impressions in a way. This is the Ciante London Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow, and this is in the color. Oh my god. Who thought? We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. The color is hell. I don't know. But this is it pretty much. It's like a pretty much a liquid eyeshadow. This is the applicator. Here's like a dofa. I attempted to use it on this eye, and let's just say, things just not go. We're gonna also get into makeup as we're doing this. I don't want to just be talking. So I'm gonna dip first into the Magnifying Eyes Rainbow Edition by Rimmel London. These beautiful palettes, and I am going to go into like this color here. It's nice, a really nice salmon color. And I'm gonna go in with this tapering blending brush here and dip into that. And we're just gonna pretty much start packing that color, on so much for you. You can actually see like the color. I think that light was too bright. But yeah, we're just gonna pack that all around, and we're gonna kind of wing this out as well. So pretty much you're just gonna pack the color on, right? You're gonna pack the color on, and then wing it out here, You're putting this pretty much all over the lid. So while we're doing that, let's continue on with, what I was telling y'all. So pretty much the first issue I have with that Ciante London liquid eyeshadow was you can barely read, like, Jesus. Like if you look, like the packaging is like you can't even barely see the words. Like they choose to use the same color font color as the actual shadow. So it's like, how am I supposed to read this? It's like my eyes good, but they ain't that good. Okay. The second issue was I actually was excited to use it, and I finally got to use it. Right. Finally get to use it, and it applied so wonky. Like it was so patchy. It was very patchy. Good thing I like about this palette, the colors are very blendable. They're blendable and they're also buildable. It's good to have a palette you can just build up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to do too much though, let's be honest. I'm just gonna blend out the edges here. But yeah, it was very patchy. Like I literally had to restart this whole eye because it just was not giving me the tea. I'm gonna go in with a nice pencil brush here, and I'm gonna take that same color and smoke it under the eye. But yeah, I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. I mean, technically, it was like one of my Ipsy things. You know, one of the makeup products from Ipsy. I don't remember if it's like one of the ones I actually chose, or if it was like one that was already selected for me. But I don't remember that part. But yeah, I most definitely don't like that shadow because it got to a point where it just felt like it was actually removing my eyeshadow, which was not a vibe. It's not a vibe. Oh yeah, so you want to pretty much get a nice filler. But yeah, it was very patchy. I had to redo the look, and this is going in the trash. Because I mean, if it can't do its job, then you most likely, if you can't do the job that you were hired to do, then you are going to get fired. And that's what's gonna happen. Get fired. I'm sorry, your services are no longer needed, sir. But yeah, I wanted to actually give y'all that info before getting into it because it was supposed to be a review, and I'm like, nope. It turned into a review for something else. So at least that didn't disappoint me. Okay. So I did get these from like some Ipsies ago. I got like these loose pigments. It's like the Naked Cosmetics, and these are so pretty, and they go on real nice. This is in the color Sierra Nevada, and it's by Naked Cosmetics, not Naked Cosmetics. I actually really love these. I have 4 colors. Let me show you the other ones. So the other one I have is Naturally Nude, which is like a really nude loose powder. These are all shimmers, by the way. This one is Sierra Nevada 2, or am I tripping? Yeah, Sierra Nevada 4. This is like a gray. This is like a gray shimmer loose powder. And this color is Sierra Nevada number 5. Why do they have so many Sierra Nevadas? What's the point of that? They could have came up with something clever. But this is like a really nice brown loose powder shimmer. I really love this one. Like this one can like, well, it'll be a little too dark for. Never mind. And like that's almost like my foundation shade. That's a little too dark to be a highlight. Anyways, back to what we was doing. So we're gonna take that in a flat brush. You know, I got my little bottle, my little spray bottle with water, and we just gonna dip into that. Oh, before we do that, Jesus. Before we do that, I'm gonna take this this tapered face brush and dip into, you know, my Fit Me 35 Deep powder, and I'm just gonna get a good fair amount and just put that right under the eyes to kind of catch the powder, or catch the fallout, because you know it is a loose pigment. So you know. So yeah, we're gonna just dip into that, and I'm gonna cut the crease. If you wanna cut the crease with concealer first, then go on with this, I mean you can. I mean it's pretty pigmented, so let me show you. Let me show you. It's pretty pigmented. You do have to build it up just a teensy bit. See? That's if you put too much on your brush. I typically try not to put too much on the brush. Cause Jesus. Since we're talking about brushes, I also wanted to do that. Actually, what I wanted the topic of this video to be was affordable brushes. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody watches like you know your favorite. I'm pretty sure everybody has like their favorites, you know, beauty guru that they watch. I'm probably somebody's favorite. Or not. But it's fine. It's fine if I'm not. It's fine. I'm just gonna go back in with this brush and blend out the edge. But when it comes to like brushes and sponges, you really don't have to like break your pockets to get like some really decent brushes. Like some of the brushes I got were from Etsy. Most of them I got were from CVS or Walgreens. Also, all my sponges are actually from CVS. And I did also order some sponges off of, that's nice. Ordered some sponges off of, not sponges, but brushes. Get my words together. I ordered some brushes from Amazon, and they are actually pretty decent too. And you know, you don't break the pocket, you know. You're not breaking the pocketbook getting brushes. Because, you know, I could, you know, get these Morphe, you know, get the Morphe and the Morphe X. And I feel like a brush is a brush. Unless, you know, they do have like drugstore brushes that are vegan. If you didn't know that. They do have some that are vegan. You can also order from Amazon. It'd be cheap. So I'm going to go back into that salmon color with this pencil brush and kind of clean up the top here a little. Alright, just clean it up. You don't want it to be too crazy. Too crazy. But yeah, you don't have to break your pocket getting these brushes. I'm just saying. Brushes or makeup brushes or makeup brushes, and makeup sponges or makeup sponges. I personally don't really use makeup sponges a lot. If anything, the most I probably use a sponge for is, you know, the underlying jaw, and then to put the powder. So it's mostly like dry. I mostly use brushes. So that's tea. So we're pretty much done with this powder. Just gonna sweep that up. And also blend it in. Blend it in, blend it in. Alright. So now that we got everything where we want them, it's gonna kind of fix. Okay. My mirror is behind this. I ordered a new desk off of Amazon too. It's a lot spacious, a lot more spacious, and I got it for like $36, and it's an L shape. Also, oh my gosh, I'm just all over the place. I've been doing a lot of stuff this morning. It's like currently. Hello. It's currently 5:02 here, right now in Colorado. I have like a party, a virtual party that I need to be a part of in the next hour, so I need to hurry up and finish. But it's not gonna take me long to do this. All right. So next, I'm gonna go in with the Drizly liquid eyeliner. It's in the color Night. It's a fat tip, and I'm gonna do the liner work. So you know how I do my liners. I just start from here, flick it up, It's gonna be a very drawn out right there. Bam. And you want to keep this like on the waterline. We're not doing the normal peak that I usually do. You know, I normally do that little peak right there. Yeah. That eyeshadow, that eyeliner that I showed you at the beginning, it doesn't really require it. Okay, you're just gonna do like your normal liner. You know, if you want to do this smaller, you can. If you want to do it bigger, you can as well, because it's what? Your liner. I cannot tell you what to do. I can only instruct you on how to do it, okay? Okay. So what we're going to do is pretty much over the shimmer, you're going to take the liner. You're going to kind of like start from here and trace right on top of it. Then bring it down and out. Bam. Down and out, yes. And in the picture, let me pull it back up. I don't know why I left my phone. In the picture, it is a pretty thick line. Yeah, she did a pretty thick line. So you do want to make it a little thick with a couple K's, a couple Q's, some W's, apostrophe. Oh yeah. And that's the top part. Now for the bottom part, you're gonna pretty much what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be for the liner, you're gonna actually be just going right under the eye. So instead of doing the peak right there, you're gonna do the peak here. You wanna make sure it's equal to the other side too. So you're gonna do the peak here. Okay, yeah, peak here. Start right down in the water eyes. It's very important that these are symmetrical because you don't want to look drunk for the party. And then you're just gonna trace right under your waterline. You see my last video, it is very important that you do not get this in your waterline because you know liquid liners are just not made for that. You want to connect it here. You know, liquid liners, they're eye safe, but you know, to a degree. It's pretty much. Oh, that is so pretty. I know my best friend is gonna be living. Yes. Yeah. So pretty much the virtual party that I just told you about is for my best friend. Yesterday was her, you know, her birthday. She's having an actual party there. Because they live in Louisiana, I can't really be down there because, you know, I could have went down for the weekend. But, you know, I'm a responsible adult with a lot of bills to pay. So I try to limit my trips. So we're pretty much done with the eye. I'm going to touch up my base a little. That is really cute, isn't it? I'm going to touch up my base a little. I'm going to go in with the highlighter. I'm going to use the highlighter from my Valet Voss. I'm going to use the color Champagne, which is this beautiful color here. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm going to use that as a highlighter today. I'm going to add a little more blush. I'll use this blush here. And then we're going to come back and we're going to get into lips. Okay? Okay. Oh! So, I'm kind of switching it up a little. I'm going to use the Almay Multi-Benefit Mascara for the top. And you know, my normal for the bottom. So, if anything, you know it's a little different. Also, last thing before... very disappointed in myself that I didn't do this at the beginning of the video, but it's fine. It's fine. So the drink of the video, I had like that much left of the bottle. This is Crown Peach. So I just got finished the rest, and I put it in my Panda Express Dr. Pepper because I had some Panda Express. So yeah. So now we're gonna, what I said last because I forgot. So ooh. So I didn't film myself doing this lip. I pretty much did like a nude lip with I just added a little black. It was just kind of like a black and nude ombre. Um, I went in with this gloss. If y'all want to see me do the lips, I mean, just comment down below, cause I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to do this over. It's just the lips. It's not that important, even though I'm giving. I'm very much giving. I really hope that y'all motherfucking like this tutorial. And oh my gosh, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, cause I gotta get ready for I actually need to call my sister back because I need to join the video. She don't know I left. Let me call them real quick. Let's get it.
Thanks for watching my video, hunty. If you want to follow me on the gram, you can follow me at It's darkahun-tes. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can follow me at darkahun-tes, two eyes, two e's. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at It's darkahun-tes. And baby, thank you for subscribing to a real one. And it's the notification clicks for me. Ooh!